Welcome to Art Restoration Chem Edition. Let's meet our first painting. This painting has seen better days, but don't worry, we're here to restore it. First up, let's talk about dirt and grime. Over time, paintings collect dust, smoke, and who knows what else. Before you dive into a restoration, some background research is necessary. Most paintings include a signature, which you can trace back to see what materials were used during this time. Art conservators use a chemical analysis to select or design restoration methods. Now let's introduce solvents. They're like the soap of the art world. Not all solvents can be used on different paintings. You have to find the ones that work with the type of dirt on your painting. For example, smoke residue can need a different solvent than oil residue. Solvents are liquids that can dissolve other like materials. Think of water dissolving in sugar, except in this case it's acetone or another type of alcohol dissolving dirt and grime stuck on a painting. But be careful, everything is needed in moderation. Too much solvent can remove the paint used on the painting and leave your canvas.
Wow! Oh, yeah.
Always make sure to be gentle with your painting. After all, they're very delicate, and every molecule requires intricate work. Looks like this painting's got some cracking going on. Over the years of storage at dry temperatures, the painting can be exposed to cracks. Restorers use consolidants to fix unwanted cracks. Consolidants are like glue. These chemicals seep into the porous materials on the canvas and bind the particles together, making the painting stronger. Now for the part you probably picture when you think of art restoration. Painting.
Hey!
This is where we fill in the missing pieces of the painting. You can't use any old paint to restore art though. We use pigments that match the original colors. The paint used is often made with the same chemical compounds, like iron oxide or titanium oxide it originally was painted with to ensure the most authenticity. Synthetic resins are used for final touches on paintings, like the gloss on top of the painting. Synthetic resins have a low molecular weight. These synthetic resins are also soluble, meaning they can combine well with solvents, making them the perfect pair. An example of synthetic resins' chemical formula is C10H8O4. These resins lock in all the previous restoration done on the painting. It ensures that the painting won't collect dirt and grime in its future. But painting isn't where chemistry ends in art restoration. We use chemistry to determine what materials can be used for frames and storage too. Materials to be tested are enclosed in glass containers with test metals. The amount of corrosion that happens versus the control case without a test material determines if the test material is good for storage. Temperature is also a factor in art storage. Heat acts as a catalyst in the aging of the painting, meaning that it speeds up the aging process. So the best place for art storage is in a low temperature area. And art restoration doesn't stop with paintings too. These same principles can be used for tarnished sculptures and art pieces too. Many metal sculptures contain rust, a type of corrosion caused when metal interacts with oxygen and water. Rust is an alkali metal, meaning that it is extremely reactive with H2O. Rusted sculptures can be neutralized with acids. When applying a mild acid, the chemical structure of metal doesn't change. Neutralization is practically like reversing the sculpture's damage. Thanks for joining me in this art-filled chem adventure. Restoring art isn't about making paintings or sculptures pretty, it's about preserving the history, one reaction at a time.
Woohoo! That was amazing.
This is definitely getting 100.
Wow, that was amazing.
That girl deserves a Chemmie.